it's not considered a math class. It's an econ class. That's why I say that.
Yeah.
Like, I know there'd be math involved, but it's basic math.
True that.
Very different from having to do, discrete structures or differential equations.
True that. Oh, oh. So today I managed to clean my typewriter, which I'm very excited about.
Mm-hmm.
A couple months. I just haven't had the chance to clean it and do all the stuff that I needed to. And I just found out, because I neglected to try it, right, that because typewriters, basically typewriters work because your key pieces slam. Sorry, hang on.
Yeah, take your time.
So, ribbons, right? Typewriters work with a ribbon thing. They basically have a ribbon that runs from one side to the other. It's soaked with ink. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
I know that you probably maybe don't care about this, but I'm teaching you it anyway. I really don't care. So, one ribbon feeds to the other ribbon, but it also feeds through this little, it's basically a hinge, like a gate that keeps the ribbon in place so that whenever you type a letter, the ribbon raises up to meet where you place the letter, and then the letter slams into the ribbon and imprints the ink onto the page, right? Now, what's pretty cool, what's spicy, is that if, like, how often a certain key was used when typing and stuff like that, the ink will get embedded into the stamps, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, this typewriter is from 1965, that's when it was made, right? The oldest it probably would have been typed on was the 1980s, okay?
Yeah.
And I put a piece of paper in this typewriter, and there was still some ink on the lettering. Which to me is freaking crazy.
It's pretty crazy to think about.
Hello.
Hey y'all, you there?
Mm-hmm. We do.
How are y'all?
We doing good.
That's good, that's good. Playing one game before you gotta go back, Jib.
I'm already back. It's just the classes haven't started yet. So.
Ah, okay. Oh, I forgot you were going this Monday, not next Monday. Which I think is...
I'm already here. I was supposed to be reading this. that I was not reading. Oh my lord. Oh no. Chapter 14. BLS Resuscitation. National EMS Education Standard Competencies. Shock and Resuscitation. Applies a fundamental knowledge of the causes, pathophysiology, and management of shock, respiratory failure or arrest, cardiac failure or arrest, and post-rescue management. The knowledge objectives. There are 22 knowledge objectives. Fuck that. Introduction.
So, what have y'all done today?
Cried.
Yeah, I did a little bit of
Did
that,
what?
but then I mostly was unpacking.
Oh, sounds like y'all are busy.
Oh man. Yeah, that was a little bit. Not too bad though.
Yeah, it's nice to be busy sometimes. Hola, Arcus.
We do. Hello, brother.
So, Alexander, did we tell you what happened last D&D or no?
No, you didn't. Am I dead? Are they dead? Who's dead?
My guess Boris has it right now, but uh, that is to be determined.
Why?
Well, first things first, we got captured,
Shocker.
and so we are now in a slave camp.
Ah, bad times.
And this slave camp is run by hobgoblins. You know, like the one we decapitated and I had in my bag.
Oh boy, good times. Yeah.
And one of the guards tries to get me. And I'm making the short version because it's a lot wrapped up in this. Essentially, we go in, we talk to a few people, we meet one of the people we saved before in the mines, and he tells us the laydown of what's going on. He dies, and then they try to get Bronzo. Boris proceeds to gank, at least try to gank, the guard. And he tackled him, then he got pinned on top of him, and so that was a whole mess. But then 2 more guards came in, and then we got captured.
Yikes.
Again.
You got
So,
captured while being captured.
yes. We
Yikes.
got captured in nets.
So wait, did we get captured by the people who already captured us?
Yes.
Was I here for this? Or am I not captured?
No, you're captured. You're just not captured.
No, I know.
You're not in a net.
Am I captured to the second power or just captured?
You're just first level capture.
Okay. And the people who were with Boris are captured to the power of 2.
Yeah, everyone else is captured squared. You're just
Okay.
captured first degree.
So then I have an opportunity.
Yes. You have
Okay. I will save you. I will be the guy that I need to be.
I will let you know that magic is not working, like, at all.
Well, guess who doesn't have magic?
Boris.
And
You.
indeed.
Well, what was it? Essentially, is to the point to where that even our spells aren't working.
Okay.
Even healing spells.
Yes. Does inspiration work? Is that counted as a magical effect?
Depends on how it
That-
works for that character. Like where it
Okay.
comes from.
Well,
It comes from
so
a magical basis.
so if what kind of inspiration does Bronze Lake?
Magical.
Mm,
His inspiration is
Yeah.
related to his magical nature.
I will say that I think Bronzo unknowingly gives inspiration most of the time.
Okay. Thank you for informing me of this. We must. We have a chat distinctly for this issue.
Well,
I'm just glad that y'all didn't try
well,
and fight. That would have been pretty ugly.
oh, I knew it was gonna be ugly as soon as we fought, because, good grief, 13 guards on the outside. Can't imagine how many are on the inside. I was wondering if we had an attempt to, we had a chance to escape while the magic barrier was down, but I feel like that would not be the smartest of our moves by any means.
So can the guards use magic?
Not that we've seen. Oh no. I think I
What?
just realized something.
What?
So, Parth, they said their god returned 2 days ago, right?
Mm-hmm.
How long ago did we kill that hobgoblin?
Roughly 2 days ago.
Oh dear. Oh no, that's no bueno. No bueno. Crap.
Oh, Parth, what did you think of my horror idea?
I already told you what I thought about it.
Very true.
How you think of those things, like, I don't know why you think about those things, but it does help for making good stories.
How does it compare to like the Santa story, in your opinion?
I don't know. I don't know.
Bonzo, do you want to hear about my my horror campaign?
Sure.
All right.
Is it the bottomless mimic? It
No,
better
it
not
is
be
not.
bottomless
It's not.
mimic.
It's not the bottomless mimic.
That's
So
a
hear me
whole-
out, right?
Yeah.
So there's gonna be two villains, right?
Yeah.
Like, there's gonna be more than one villain, but there's gonna be two main villains, right?
Uh-huh.
There's the one that's like constantly pestering the party, and there's the one that's the overall evil, right?
Yeah.
The overall evil is the sun.
All right. Getting SCP vibes from this, but okay.
Do you want to know why?
Why?
Because the sun is the closest thing we have to an eldritch being.
You know, you're not wrong. What about goats? Do they count?
Not quite. Think about it this way, right? So the sun is stuck in a vast void of nothingness, and it's just basically an eternal explosion of energy, and it has a defined beginning and end, but they are so far, like, it is so far eluded from humanity that we can't even perceive it, right?
Oh, we'll perceive it one day, but
No, we won't. If like like if we're going to the concept of like humanity has humanity will continue, right? We are either going to evolve past humanity or we will all die before the sun explodes. We will not witness it.
damn, bro. But yeah, so the sun is the final boss then? Is that the
Kind of.
whole plan? Blow up
So
the sun?
so other reasons why it may or may not be an eldritch being. It's constantly giving off deadly energy that kills you if you stay in it for too long. Looking at it blinds you and sometimes makes you insane. And there are times when literal tentacles lash and spread searing heat to the earth.
Fair enough.
If we could hear it, like if the vacuum of space was not a vacuum and we could hear it, yes,
Would be that.
looking at the sun has driven people insane. There was actually a matter of mass hallucination where thousands of people looked directly in the sun for like 10 minutes straight and they all hallucinated that a miracle happened. And they said that the Mother Mary brought the sun and made it change colors and flash around. Like it has driven people insane. Um
God damn it, Bobby.
if we could hear the sun, it would probably rupture our eardrums, or at the very least, also drive us insane because of the constant sound of explosion. Not only that, also surrounded by what is effectively the stillborn children. All of the planets surround its stillborn children in a way because of the consequence of creation of
Yeah.
like scientific process, I suppose.
Funny. I like how in this game I can race a boulder with a bunch of sheep taped up in a ball.
That sounds beautiful.
It's called Age and Rock of Ages.
Arcus, why are you confused? Arcus is typing up a storm. I'm gonna either get hella roasted or not.
Based.
Bro,
What?
my opponent just gave me a creature that's a 21/20.
I have no clue what that is.
Means it attacks for 21 damage and has 20 hit points.
Base.
In a game where your typical card is probably like 3 power, 3 toughness, that's pretty good.
Oh. Oh. Okay, yeah, I realize how good it is now. Jesus. So can you like one shot a lot of stuff with it, or I feel like there's some restriction.
The only restriction is that if he has a destroy creature thing, he can destroy it. Otherwise, nope.
Dang.
Got a bunch of land. What are you gonna do with it, bud?
Farming.
Well, he's desperate now.
So wait. First of all, Urkus, the sun, right? While I agree with what, like, a large portion of what you're saying, I'm not saying that the planets are stillborn stars. I'm saying that they're the remnants of the corpses of other stars. If a star explodes, they then it's effectively the planets become the offspring, but they can't be stars, so they dead. I did. They're stillborn children of a star.
What is a brown dwarf considered then?
But then why did you put quotation marks around it? How dare you misquote me?
Oh, this man going for it.
How
This
badly is he
man
losing?
is going for
This
it.
is incorrect. So wait, okay, so a planet. Hear me out here. Hear me out here, Urkus. A planet is a okay. First of all, if you've read Frankenstein, it is consistently called a child. How dare you?
I have not read Frankenstein. I'm about to read it. Please don't spoil.
I won't. It's okay.
Okay.
Frankenstein's not the monster.
It's true.
Well,
No, he
he's
is the
not yet.
monster.
He is.
He's the ethical monster.
I know very little about the book, but I do know that.
Can I tell you
Frankenstein
one
is
thing?
not the monster, but Frankenstein is a monster.
It's true. Can I tell you one thing? It's not a spoiler, it's just a fun fact.
Okay, sure.
In the book, Frankenstein's monster is described as being hot.
Okay.
Have fun with that.
You act like I'm not gonna read it within a few weeks.
It's true. Anyway, so yes, there is a significant difference between Frankenstein and planets. However, here's what I'm saying, right? A star. You keep typing. When I say I'm about to explain, cease. I take offense. No puedo? ¿Por qué no? ¿Por qué no sé? ¿Mm?
No balls.
No pelotes, güey. ¿Por qué no sé eso? Vamos, güey. No mames.
No pedas.
Porque tengo más para decir. Por siempre que no. Pasa, cállate. Anyway. So. If a star explodes and planets, while being corpses, I give you that, create their own atmospheres, they generally have a quote unquote life of their own. They generate their own personalities.
Bro, you did not just say Jupiter has a fucking personality.
Jupiter has a personality. Jupiter has a hot personality. Wait, hang on. Absolutely, Jupiter has a personality. Jupiter has been protecting Earth since like it began
Existing. I also wanted to point out the meme of crap. Did I disconnect?
planets absorb. Absorb is also not the right word. Planets gravitate atmospheres, which means that through mass, they then create an atmosphere. Pero no mames. Vas. No mames. Yeah, but that's not absorption. It's a different word.
Quickly absorb.
Let me absorb this oxygen. If they absorb the oxygen, then the atmosphere would be within the physical matter. It would be within the Earth. Now, to continue.
Pickle. That is all.
My girlfriend's calling me. I'm gonna go do that. Leave. Yeah, anyway, stillborn children. I'm right. Goodbye.
Alright, he's going to do his girlfriend. Good to know.
Well, you don't want to talk about something other than, you know, the sun for a little while?
Yeah, I'm good with that. I'm just to let you know, Orcus, I'm sorry, I do not have chat pulled up, so. But I did want to ask, what did y'all think of last session? Both of y'all.
Good.
I'm hoping Urkus is saying good as well. Tis good, tis good. Sorry, I'm now racing a boulder with a giant cow. Ah, crap, I'm gonna lose. No! Okay, I lost.
Time to make this opponent be very annoyed with me.
Oh, Urkus, I was asking what you thought of last session? And Jeb, how are you going to make it? How are you
Basically,
going?
I'm going to take whatever he's going to try and play and say no.
No, mine now. Give me.
Not no mine now. More of, I like what you're doing. Counterspell.
Counterspell, even out of D&D, still messes up strategies. Also, that's the meme I was thinking of. The one you posted.
I was thinking about that the entire time we were talking about personalities and planets.
Yes.
Well,
Well,
he's gonna hate me.
I was. So, I was playing a giant cow racing a boulder.
Mm-hmm.
I am explaining that, Dirkus. Is this game called Rock of Ages, and essentially, it's a war strategy game where you just play, and there's two sides to it. The first side is you build defenses to protect your base from the other person who's flinging rocks at you. And then whenever your rock is done being chiseled, yes, you actually have to wait for it to be chiseled, then you will play as the rock and fling yourself towards the enemy base. Not exaggerating. It is goofy as shit. I heard it was described as war strategy, so.
That's another damage. It sounds like it's a fair bit of fun on there.
Oh, yeah. So, Jed, what exactly are you playing, if I may ask?
Magic the Gathering Arena.
Nice.
Oh. He played me like a fiddle.
How does a fiddle sound when it's being played?
Well, it doesn't sound very pretty right now. Because he can now play everything from his hand for free.
Even I know that's no me gusta. Alright, I'm setting the cow out, boys. Wish me luck.
You've got to be kidding.
Oh no, do you send out something really good?
This man is betting all on his creatures being able to keep him alive.
Ooh. Assume he's hoping he's getting lucky.
Oh, he's definitely going to get lucky on this. He has a lot of good cards.
Right, bro.
Dude, he got... Oh, he copied the wrong one.
Wait, he copied a card?
Yep.
Oh, I just realized I destroyed my own barrier. Boop. Oh, where should I stick that song I want to recommend? Honestly, General would be fine. I mean, at least I think it would be. Hey yo, I'm about to fight Genghis Khan.
This is not going
So,
well.
how bad is it going?
He's on 4 life, but he has 3 cards that he can play for free.
Ooh. Even I know that's not good. free crap is the scariest crap.
I'm just hoping it's not creatures, because I may be able to beat them if it's not creatures. It's a sticky creature. You gotta be kidding me.
Pain. So, what was it? Jeb, I wanted to ask, how hyped are you for Friday? Because I think crap's now really starting to hit the fan now.
On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm about a solid 9.2.
I'm glad to hear.
This dude is just getting infinite card draw because of the stupid symmetry matrix.
Ooh. That does not sound bueno.
It's not.
No bueno. So did you get into, have you gotten into Magic recently, or have you been wanting to get
It's
into
more
it
of
for a
a
while?
return to it. I've played for
Ah.
a while.
Fair enough.
No.
Oh, what happened?
It actually happened.
What?
They copied an artifact which made him lose life. Oh
Oh.
no. They killed themselves.
Oh.
Ah, yes.
Big way to win, though.
Oh, that one was down to like, yep, it's game over, man. But whew, that's sweet victory.
Nice.
All right.
Oh, that sweet, sweet, sweet victory.
So, should
Yes.
I do a 2-color or 3-color deck?
More colors, the more funny.
I'm asking because I'm going to build one right now.
Oh. I'd say 2-color, because 2 is my lucky number.
All right, 2-color.
Yeah.
Standard or historic?
History never really went well, so I'd say standard.
Standard it is. Okay. And you said 2 colors. Okay, so there's white, blue, black, red, and green. So pick 2 of those colors.
White, blue, black, red, and green. White and blue.
Yes.
I assume you're hoping for that?
White blue is my favorite combination.
Nice.
Wait a minute, I already have a deck for that.
Really? Oh, I just saved you a lot of trouble.
I'm just gonna do that one. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Wait, which one should I use? Should I use the third path or should I use Urza?
Third path.
Got it. It's not a well-built deck, but it's a deck nonetheless.
Fair enough.
That's something that's fine to say on here, but if you're standing on something and you hear that, that's not very good. Just standing out on the deck of someone's house, just, yeah, it's not a well-built deck, but it's here nonetheless.
Yeah.
It's like, Alright, there we go.
Just gang to Genghis Khan. Feeling pretty lit. Oh, crap. So, when have you started classes back up?
Classes start back up tomorrow.
Oh, good luck.
Thank you kindly.
No problem. Whew. Can hardly believe so much time has already passed.
That's fair. I will say I was not looking forward to returning back to school, but I was looking forward to getting back to the D&D sessions.
Oh, yes. I must say, and near the end of break, I was starting to miss school. No, usually people don't miss it, but I mainly missed having the friends.
Yeah.
So, oh, crap, I'm having a brain fart. I did want to ask, how do you think my brother's doing in the play-by-post?
He seems to be doing pretty
I'm glad to hear.
Right. Let's clean up this town. Show him what you got.
He worries sometimes about how he's doing in the game, and he asks me a lot.
He's doing good.
So I'll be sure to tell him your feedback.
Man, this guy got me.
Ooh. How'd it get ya?
He just had a better commander than I did.
I know there's a hero inside you.
That commander is really good. I wish I had that one, but I don't.
Oh, I heard that it was hard to get into Yu-Gi-Oh! Just because how expensive it was. Yeah, like, is it expensive online too, or not
This
really?
is Magic, not you.
Oh, not Yu-Gi-Oh! Sorry.
No, whenever you play it online, it's like you. I've been playing this entire thing for free.
Nice.
Give me something good. Oh. Now this could get interesting.
Did you get something good?
I got the card that nearly killed me last round.
Sounds good.
Only problem is that he's got something that I can't quite seem to stop.
Be
Wait.
brave.
Nah, how can we stop it?
It's up in the air, and I don't want to sacrifice this creature.
Oh.
But I guess I have to. If I want to survive, I'm gonna have to start blocking.
I wish you luck.
Well, thank you.
No problem.
So, yes, online Magic the Gathering. If you're playing it through Arena, you can play it for free. And through the in-game currency, you can buy more packs and stuff like that. That's what I've been doing.
Okay, that's nice of them to do, because I know the OG Magic is hard to get into because you have to spend a lot on packs, and then you have to draw the right cards too. Heaven forbid if they're older cards, then I heard they're just super hard to get then.
Yeah. His board state is so much better than mine. Oh, this stinks.
This is your fight.
What does board status do?
So his board state is basically like what he has out on the field. And
Yeah.
currently, right now, he has more creatures than I do. He has a really strong card known as a Planeswalker. And he has a bunch of... He has an enchantment which is just about to buff up all of his creatures.
Yeah, I really wish you luck. Sounds like you got a tough guy.
Well, sometimes that's just how it plays out.
True. Can't win every match. I hope you did. Hope you. Hope you win, but.
So I've gone wide with my board state. Maybe, just maybe. Just never mind. He just got 5 angels. We're dead.
The
Well,
angels have returned.
What's the bad about 5
So
angels?
you better
Is
be.
that they fly right over my head and there's nothing I can do about it.
Effing chat. Alright, about to fight a giant dragon. Let's go.
This board state just repopulated again. Oh, come on. You really gotta do that to me.
Is he taunting now?
He just... That really does stink.
What'd he do?
He got me outplayed.
Fair. Ding, ding.
If we're gonna go down, we're gonna go down swinging.
Oh yeah. Never know if you could get lucky or not.
Oh no, he has 44 life, I have 12, he got me good.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
He has enough to be able to stop me. I'm just
Dang.
going for it to have fun. Make it interesting.
Fair enough.
There you go. is having to figure out exactly who's blocking what at this point. It is amazing.
He's having to do who's blocking what?
He is very meticulous on who is blocking what. Who shall I take out the old browser? Take down the cult conscript.
Oh, Jeff,
What's up?
you know the server I invited you to? I know you mentioned how you want to play another game, and just so happens, if you look in the search party, you'll see that there is a very recent post, not D&D, sadly, but offering this a variety of stuff that isn't D&D, saying essentially, hey, want to see who's interested, and there's a bunch of different things you could vote for. If we scroll up a little bit, you can see the options. And I've checked with the DM. It's going to be online on Mondays or Wednesdays.
That dude ended the game with 67 life. He got me good. But, so you said Mondays and Wednesdays?
Mondays or Wednesdays. Really depends on what's best for everyone. For whoever joins in. It's the one with all the emojis at the bottom of it.
Yep. I'm seeing it all now.
I saw that and I was like, oh, sweet, new campaign. And I was like, oh, wait a minute, I know somebody who'd want to join. Because I'll be joining too.
I'll need to read through all those. But, yeah, I'd be interested, but the problem is that I could not do it on Wednesdays.
That's why we have Mondays or Wednesdays.
Yeah.
To see what schedule works best.
Alright, I'm gonna end the stream with a pack opening.
Nice. Should I hold A for you to hope for good luck?
Yeah, I still got one card that's unflipped, so let's hope for good luck on that.
Holding A.
That's very good. That's very good. Let's see what the hidden one is.
Nice.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that would work real well with my soldier deck. Oh, that's gonna be nice. And this one right next to it is gonna work with it real well too. Because all my creatures are typically 3 mana or less, so it's gonna be perfect.
What does it do?
Well, I exile a card whenever I play it, and then cards that share a type with it are their casting cost is 2 less. And then the other
Ooh.
card is I can look at, I think it was the top 7 cards of my library, and for
Yeah.
each one that is a, I think it's a permanent. I'll have to check on that one real quick. For each artifact and or creature, so artifact or creature of, yeah, so I choose an X value, and then for each one up to that amount with mana value 3 or less, I can put them onto the battlefield for free.
That's really good.
Yeah, it's a really nice card for my soldier deck, which is basically just artifacts and creatures of mana value 3 or less. Very rarely is it anything else. So, it would roll real well.
Nice.
But, yeah, definitely, if you are interested, it'd be cool to be able to get someone to play MTG Arena with every now and then. Because it's free. It's pretty good. It's free. So,
To be honest, never been too interested in Magic myself.
fair enough.
I owe that in part to having my Pokemon cards stolen as a kid.
Ugh. How dare they? Oh, seriously, that's. Why would you do that?
It was from, I think it was in 4th grade.
Yeah.